Okay, example 3. Find an equation of the line with a slope -3 that passes through -1, 4. You'll see in the direction says find an equation of the line, which immediately takes me to slope-intercept form of an equation. We're looking for the slope and the y-intercept. Now in this specific problem, how do we find slope? It says slope equals -3. Easy. All right, keep in mind that we've learned how to find slope all kinds of ways in Algebra 1 and Algebra 2. We've been given it just like this. We've been given 2 points. We have to use the slope formula as we did in example 1. If a line's parallel to a given line, the slopes are equal to one another. If the lines are perpendicular, one slope's the opposite reciprocal of the other. So how you find slope is dependent upon the problems, but every problem, once you know slope and a point that it passes through, is the same. So I know my slope is -3. I know my point is -1, 4. And I know my equation has y, which is this number, equals m, which is this number, times x, which is this number, plus b, which we don't know. So everything I need is to find m and b. We've already been told m, we just have to find b. So if I substitute everything I know, y is 4, m is -3, that's being multiplied by -1, is being added to b. The only unknown there is the b, so I'm going to get 4 equals 3 plus b, so therefore b would equal 1. And once I know what m equals, and I know what b equals, I simply write my answer in the good slope-intercept method. Okay, and just a heads up, when you get to your homework assignment on this section, they may tell you this: the slope, let's say, is 1/3, and it passes through the point 0, 4. Whenever you see 0, anything, that's the y-intercept. So basically, if they tell you the slope is 1/3 and the point it passes through is 0, 4, they're telling you the y-intercept. The answer is simply going to be y equals 1/3 x plus 4. Just write the answer and I'll be fine with that. No work necessary. I'll be happy that you recognized it for what it was. If you did try and show your work, y equals m x plus b. Notice 1/3 times 0 makes 0. And 0 plus b is b. Gets you the same result you would have gotten anyway. But again, that's a lot quicker to just recognize it for what it is when you get to it in the homework.